Welcome, Leo. Welcome to Spiritual Tarot. So I am here to do your September reading. So what we're going to do is get your energy, what's inside of you, your energy, the energy that other people are picking up on or seeing from you, as well as some challenges, some advice, and some outcome. This is going to be for September 2022 or going through Virgo season mostly. I think we go into Libra around the 23rd. We're going to go ahead and see. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please take what resonates. It can resonate differently for everyone. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to bring out. So Spirit, the universe, what energy, what collective of Leo's energy do you want to bring forth at this time? Maybe to give some guidance, some of your wisdom, some advice. Let's see. So what's the energy right now, the Leo collective that we're picking up on? What's this energy? Ooh, 5 of Coins. Ooh. So feeling a little lacking in some way. This could be any kind of way. Like I said, it's going to resonate differently for everybody. It could be financial because it is a pentacle. Home life, something like that. You're feeling lack and a lack mindset here. Maybe you just lost your job. Maybe you had your hours cut back. Maybe your bills are kind of expensive. Let's see. The economy's maybe getting to you. What other energy are you putting out here? So this lack mindset. Ah, look at this. There's some kind of negative energy, toxic energy around you. Whether that's your way of thinking, your perception, could be, people's others' energy around you. The Devil card is actually Capricorn too. So, that might resonate for some of you, a Capricorn in your life. So, it also could be some of your habits, maybe if you're out shopping all the time and you're not paying the bills, that might be a time to cut that negative behavior out. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into, let's get one more. Let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, this is removing the mask and seeing the truth for what it is. Even if it slaps you in the face, it might be time. If you are spending too much money or doing something that is not being able to make you in lack here and keeping you from that, whatever it is, a habit that you're doing, going out every night, spending too much, shopping, whatever it is, it could be that. So, which is making you feel lack. So it might be time to face the truth. Let's get one more for Leo's energy here. Summer is, a time when we want to go out and play a lot. So you might have to harness some of that behavior. Yeah, see, it came out again. Yeah, there's something that you need to see here. You're denying something and it's causing this lack. Whether it's internally, like you're thinking that way, or you're actually causing yourself to be in lack by spending too much money or something like that. Yeah, it's time to listen to your intuition, tap into the highest self. I think it's screaming to you, but you're just like pushing it down and not wanting to do it. It could be because of other people around you. Like I said, that was a Capricorn card. It could be that too. So, other people are just like tempting you and you're, going along with that temptation, which that Devil card is. So let's go ahead and see how other people are viewing you at this time. How are other people viewing you? How are other people viewing Leo at this time? Okay, so how are people viewing Leo at this time, September 2022? Oh, Ace of Wands. So, passionate, maybe starting something new. The Ace of Wands is all about opportunities coming in, like that you're passionate about. So they do see you as a very passionate person that likes to take initiative here. But like I said, sometimes if you don't have the best qualities of that, it could be taking initiative to things that are making you in the slack mode. Spending too much money, not thinking of the consequences, things like that. Let's see what else. Oh, they have a Tower on the bottom too. So they might be feeling like you're heading for disaster as well. So, they see you as very passionate and fiery, which you are, but they also see something maybe not so great coming in. Let's see how they're viewing you. Yeah, I really feel like there's people around you that feel like you're heading for disaster if you don't get something under control here, Leo. Let's see what else. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Disappointment. So I feel like this here They see you as emotionally disappointed, and you're throwing yourself into stuff that maybe is not in your best interest here. Could be a little bit of toxic energy, things that aren't serving you well, and it's leading towards disaster if you don't get it under control, okay? And look at that. There you are on the bottom, King of Wands. This is when you're in your highest self, mastering everything. King of Wands, fiery, knows what they want, in control. But if it's in that negative energy, it can use that power to not the best energy, you know, for doing harm, whether it's to yourself or others. So I really feel like they are seeing that if you don't get something under control here, you know, you could be drinking too much, going out driving and drinking. You could be taking, you know, recreational drugs, something to indulgence here. I feel like you're doing, and I think it's from some emotional disappointment that you've had. Could have been just a breakup, and now you're just out like partying, running around, like trying not to think about it, is what I feel. And it's sometimes, and what it's doing though is it's making you feel this lack. Even if we shove stuff down and we don't deal with it and we bury it and we say, I'm not going to think about it, it's still there and it's still gnawing away. So it's time to take a look at that, I believe, here. So, and people can see it. You're just, and I feel like you can too if you really sat, but I think you're keeping yourself too busy and all this maybe energy that you shouldn't be in, some of it, and you're not taking time to really do that healing, you know, to sit with that, because it doesn't feel good, right? So let's go ahead and see what this challenge is, what the challenge here is for you. What's this challenge, these conflicts and challenge for Leo at this time? Okay. Yeah, see, Four of Cups is turning your back on something, missed opportunities. So again, I feel like there's something here that I really feel like it's a breakup, whether it's a friendship or a romantic one. And you are emotionally disappointed. You might feel like you were missed an opportunity here, or that somebody turned their back on you. And instead of like taking care of yourself, I really feel like it's, you are taking it more personal, like, oh, they don't like me, and like putting the blame, even though they did the wrong thing, you're putting the blame on yourself, and you got to get out of that, because what it's doing is it's leading you down this toxic path, this negative path, and it's making you lack. And actually, some of you, it might even be putting you in a very unsafe situation here. And people are seeing it. People see that you're emotionally disappointed, and this fiery energy can be good if it's in a creative way, but if you're doing it more in a destructive way, it's not good, and it's going to lead to that card we had earlier, that Tower. So we don't want that, right? So, okay, we have the Chariot on the bottom, which is a Cancer sign. So for some of you, this could have happened during Cancer season. It's also the Chariot, which is like going towards your, you know, having that willpower and motivation to, you know, pick up the pieces and go towards your abundance and things that are for your highest good. Okay, but for the majority of you, I feel like something happened during Cancer season, which is the end of July into, the end of June into July. So let's see what else. What else is the challenge here? Missed opportunity and King of Cups. So this is upright, but the challenge here is that you haven't mastered your emotions. You're letting your emotions get the best of you. And sometimes when we do, well, a lot of times when we let our emotions get out of control and we don't master them, they can cause a bunch of havoc, you know, from, you know, self-destruction to murdering people, to all kinds of stuff, suicide, you know, drugs, you know, all kinds. So just be careful with that. There's some kind of emotions that need to get under control here. You know, you can't take this as a missed opportunity. You can't take things personally because somebody else did something. All right. You're not lacking. You have everything you need inside of you. It's focusing more on this negative behavior or thinking is what's bringing your vibration down, and then it attracts more of that lower vibrational stuff. Okay, see this, look, the sun, you know, it's time to shine your light. It's time to get in that happy mode. This negative toxic energy or people or whatever it is around you, it dims that light, you know. It does, it might temporarily make you happy, but it's not going to last. Okay, so let's see what else. And if it's people around you, I'd say like you need to maybe hook up with different people then. Yeah, say, look, balance. Here's that balance. You need this balance. Emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. Okay? And this is also a Sagittarius card. So, you know, something good might be coming up in Sagittarius season. Also, you might have a Sagittarius on the outskirts waiting to come in once you get things balanced here. Or, you know, it could have been a Sagittarius that hurt you, but I don't feel that way. I feel like this energy here is somebody waiting in the wings that you might meet up with, another fire sign. But this is mostly that energy where you need to get yourself grounded and balanced, okay? Look, Six of Cups, yes. See, this is that nostalgia. So that could have been someone that you knew in your past that ended up hurting you. Well, now they probably are in your past, but I mean that you've kind of grown up with or known for a long time. Let's see what else is this challenging energy. Yeah. Yeah, this new beginning of the truth is really challenging you. And you need to let that hurtful betrayals of other people go. You need to forgive yourself, forgive them. It doesn't mean you have to condone it, but you got to stop taking it so personally, okay? Because it's just making you sabotage yourself, basically. That's what I'm seeing here. You're self-sabotaging. Now we have another page on the bottom. Yeah, it's time for a new beginning here. You know, I do feel like with these 2 pages that you are getting messages, or they're trying to attempt to give you messages, but you're just not hearing them, okay? Spirit in the universe. Synchronicities. Really pay attention to those things, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and see. That was the challenges. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice? The advice from the universe and spirit for Leo during this challenging time. What's coming up? What's the advice? Okay, yeah. The advice. It's time to move on. It's time to move on, walk away, run away, whatever it is. Let go of all that negative energy, okay? The past is the past. Look, another Queen of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, it's time to move out of that energy. Queen of Wands, another little fire sign. This is more of an Aries sign, but it can be you too. You're mostly the king. But look, somebody that doesn't give a crap about what other people think, you know? They live their life. They don't let somebody else hold them down and make them feel crap, you know? They're like, oh, well, it's your loss. Not, you know? So get back into that energy, right? All right. It's time to move on, build up your confidence, do your own thing, shine your light, not care about what other people are saying or doing. King of Wands, there you are. Yes, empower yourself. Get empowered. This is also a power couple. See? And you had that Sagittarius. So, whatever this person was that did whatever the crap they did to you and made you feel in lack and low vibe and all that, that wasn't the one line for you. There's somebody waiting in the wings. And for some of you, I feel like it's the Sagittarius. Definitely. Okay, so let's go ahead. 8 of Cups again. Yes, again, walk away from that emotional disappointment. I think we had that earlier. So we have 2 8s here, taking action to move on. Emotionally, spiritually, passionately. Okay, let's get one more advice. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, we keep getting this queen too. Queen of Swords, living your authentic self, seeing through that, cutting through all that BS and that bullshit and that all that stuff and seeing the truth for what it is. And then on the bottom, yes, letting go of those past. You know, just take the good memories with you. Don't romanticize it or anything like that. It's time to let the past go. Queen, I mean, it can't be any more clear. 6 of Cups is all about past and nostalgia, and it's reversed. So it's time to let it go. All right. You know what I'm going to do before I get the outcome? I'm going to see if I can find out. I'm going to pull a few cards because it's like there's so many different Leos out there. Let's get a few cards and see if we can get a vibe on who this person was that hurt you. Like what sign they were. Let's see. What sign was this person that really hurt Leo and put him in this lack mode? Let's see. So we have a Knight of Swords. So it could have been the air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Somebody that was very logical, didn't really show their emotions much, more in the head space than in the heart. That could be that way too, besides just air sign. Somebody from your past, Six of Cups, yes. The Sun, definitely could be masculine type energy, doesn't have to be. I mean, we all have masculine energy. Men and women both have feminine and masculine. So somebody that was a very masculine, you know, very aggressive, assertive, you know, from your past. Could be an air sign, like I said. Let's see what else. Anything else? Six of Coins. Three of Cups. Six of Coins and Three of Cups. I feel like it was someone in your inner circle here. You know, it could have been a bunch of group of friends or somebody like a high school group or work group or something. Somehow they were in a group of people and you guys got hooked up. But like I said, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, someone from your past, and also a very masculine energy. Nine of Coins, very independent as well. Kind of does their own thing, kind of like a lone wolf kind of person. All right, so that was just a little extra there. All right, so now we are going to see, oops. Let's see what the outcome, that didn't mess up. Let's see what the outcome is here if you take the advice. I gotta hurry because this battery's dying. What's the outcome if you should choose to take the advice? You'll have free will, you can choose to or not. Let's see what the universe and spirit's saying the outcome would be. Okay. Look at this. Karma will take care of itself. You know, you'll have a good return back from what was done to you that wasn't so good. Justice. Also, that's Libra, so I really feel like the advice is that during Libra season, good things are coming. Maybe that other person, that Sagittarius, but you're not going to forget all about it. And I really do feel like it's going to be maybe a relationship by then, because we have this heart there. You know, your heart's going to either be healed or you're going to have a new relationship. Hopefully both, because we don't want to go into a new relationship with our heart not mended yet. Two of Swords. Finally taking off that mask and seeing things as they really are. So the karma is going to be cleared up. A new relationship coming in. You're going to see the truth and realize, like, you know what? I'm better off without that person. And what else? Yes. Empowered, that's your card. Strength, standing in your empowerment and strength. Yes. So once you let go of this stuff and realize that you're not lacking anything, they're the ones that lost out, you're going to be doing great. And you're going to line up with someone that's more fitting for you, that honors being and respects you, honors being with you, you know, and feels very grateful for having you in their life. That's what you're going to do, right? And then it comes to a completion, right? And I really feel like this is going to be completed by fall, because there's a little acorn there. So that is your message. Thanks so much for watching. And, you know, just hang in there and realize, you know, just because someone does something dirty to you, you cannot take that personally. That's their issue, right? And they're the ones missing out. So that's your message, Leo. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye. Woo.